So you said this started from wearing steel-toe shoes, steel-toe boots rather.
Yeah.
What type of work were you doing at that
I
time?
was doing warehouse work and had an accident where the forklift ran into, it kind of ran into the shoe and it pushed it more back when the metal stuck up.
Okay.
And it kind of stuck me in my foot.
Were you driving the forklift or was somebody else driving the forklift?
Yeah, I was off the forklift.
You were off the forklift.
Yeah, and someone else, and you know, he wasn't know. It was kind of accident.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about here, this one?
Yeah, that's a tender one too, because I feel like that's why I said the bone, because right on the side of my small toe there, it feel like I said, damn, I'm growing another toe underneath, because I'm feeling the pain of like when I step down, it feel like it's something trying to come out of my skin on top.
Okay. Now, you said you had been to another doctor some time ago. How long ago?
Yeah, it's been about 3-4 years ago. I was going every 2 weeks because it grows back quick, so they pop it. It's back in within a week and a half.
Okay. You said they recommended.
I didn't have no problem with this foot at that time.
Okay. You said they recommended surgery for this?
Well, for that one.
For the one on your left foot. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any insoles or orthotics or anything to go in your shoes to help with these?
Yeah, I got some special shoes with the wood healing
Mm-hmm.
and the rubber insoles, and then I cut the middle out where the hole is, so it can fit where I don't have to feel it every time I step down.
So when was the last time you saw a doctor for this thing?
About 3 years ago.
So how have you been managing?
I've just been doing it myself. But this foot, this foot here, like I said, this just got that way in the last year and a half or two. And honestly, it's almost worse because it feels like the bone is coming out of my top of my foot.
Okay.
So I feel it on the bottom and then it's instantly to the top where it feels like pressure on my foot, and like that way it feels like the bone coming out. It's really good. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know this thing's pretty sore, man. So what I'm doing right now first is, so I'm shaving down the surrounding callus.
Yeah.
All right, because it also has a pretty thick core in the middle of it.
Wow.
And the reason why that is there is just like you were saying, is because of the bone. Not only is it pressed on the bottom, but it's also out on the side. So you got kind of a double whammy here.
Ooh, well, that's why I feel like I got an extra toe.
Exactly.
Oh man, I tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of times I can't be on my feet too long, man. Just,
So how do you handle the day-to-day with all this? I mean, this is extremely painful.
Yeah, I'm usually off my feet, and I haven't been working, since the pandemic. But I did it for 5 years on it, and really that probably made it worse. Forcing it, and I was running and jogging and all that as well too. But once I got to that condition, it slowed up a lot. But every now and then I will, just force myself to do it until I couldn't do it anymore. So I know it's a connection because, I was starting to get sick, and my left nostril is always closed. So, yeah, it's something deeper than what
Sorry about that, buddy.
Than what it really is. But yeah, they recommended. They told me I probably have to get that bone down. But they told me it was a 65% chance it would still grow back.
Well, it depends on what's done. So after today, we're going to order some x-rays, okay? All right, so this is the core in the middle of it, right here. And that's the pinpoint focal pressure point right under the bone here. So I'm going to remove some of that as much as I can so it'll be even more comfortable for you when you get out of here. I'll be a little uncomfortable as I take it out. But this is ground zero for this foot, this little spot right here. It's funny, as small as this thing is, causes a great deal of pain.
Yeah.
Because it's like walking around with a little rock in your shoe.
Yeah. Well, I said walking on a toothache.
Yeah. Walking on a toothache. Yeah, I'm going to start using that now. Feels like you walk on a toothache. I like that.
Yeah. That's exactly what it feels like. So I'm off my feet majority because I can't because it's just too painful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to the point that if I'm on it too long, I get a headache because I can feel it shooting up
Yeah.
all the way through the back of my neck. And people thought I was joking or I'm just not, making it up. Nah, man,
That's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
Yeah. So I got it out. As much as I can without making it bleed.
Okay.
But it's pretty thick. Here, check it.
Oh man, yeah, that's. Oof.
There we go. I'm gonna put a little padding on it today when we leave. As we finish up. Okay.
Respect for the feet now, because I don't have a bad back, but
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you, man, when that feet wrong, nothing's right because you can't walk the way you're supposed to. It kind of offset everything else.
Yes, sir. How's it feel when I press on it now?
Yeah, I can feel it because it's just tender, but it feels a lot better.
Okay. This is the bad boy right here.
Oh man, she is tender as she can be.
Mm. And so you had was this a corn remover or callus remover you had on there?
Corn remover that moved, but it didn't really pull.
I was about to say.
It didn't pull that out because, I've been dealing with that for 5 years.
Mm.
And I told others that may not be what it is because I don't think it's special.
Mm.
He already kind of told me,
Look how thick this is from the side.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's just sticking up there. I don't see things like this too often. I see a lot of calluses, the calluses of the cord. Looks like the corn remover removed everything except what needed to be removed.
Yeah.
This thing is plenty thick, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild. It looks like it hurt. Just looking at it makes it hurt.
Oh man, yeah. Ain't nothing like it. I can tell you that. It wakes me up and it seems like it wakes up, get sleep and comfortable, and relaxed, and they just start just driving right and sitting right up in the middle of the bed. And I'm like, maybe that's because I'm putting the pressure on it, and now that I'm finally relaxed, it kicks in.
All right, well, let me see what I can do here as comfortably as possible. Let me know if it's too much. I'm not trying to get it all in one swipe. It's coming down. Pretty thick. Thick piece there.
I think the corn remover would do it. I thought the specialist would have told me.
Yeah.
But,
Here's a piece of it.
Around me, just constantly telling me, I need that to do it. I'm like, nah, man, this is more deeper than that.
Well, so far, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
There we go. It's about halfway out now. It's coming. Little by little, it's coming down. How are we doing up there?
Yeah, I'm dealing with it because I already know it ain't gonna be easy.
Well, as bad as it is, I'm surprised how well you're tolerating this.
Yeah, 5 years of pain, man. I ain't know that people could be so bad.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Oh I'd rather have the back pain.
All right, so now I'm down to the core part. So now I'm going to take it out. All right, so again, if it's too much, you let me know. So what I'm doing, I'm basically just making a little circle around it. With the tip of the blade. I don't ever try to do this at home.
Oh boy.
Sorry, buddy. Doing great, man. There we go. It's coming.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh.
Almost. There it goes. Pretty thick, man. It's definitely like having a rock inside your shoe.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Dig that.
No, I've never seen a day get hurt. I just get used to it somewhat.
It's gonna feel a whole lot better now. Now you kind of have this little crater in the middle of your foot.
Yeah, that needs to have machine. I don't know, it was twisting it and come out, and then it's usually a little hole, and then about next week if you feel bad, that's sticking out.
Yeah. What I'm trying to do is flatten some of the edge of this crater.
Yes.
Because the crater edges can hurt too.
Oh man, yeah, that's the sorest part.
So what these things are called, this one and the one on your right foot, called a porokeratosis. Basically, well, this is like you know it to be already a hard piece of skin. It's very thick and very painful. And it's deeper going in than it looks coming out.
Oh my goodness, well, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like iceberg.
Basically, exactly. I like that. Iceberg of the foot. I'm going to use that too.
Oh, man. Wow.
This is Kevin Jefferson, the DC Foot Doctor. Thank you for watching this video. Like it with a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your family and friends. Ring that bell so you will know when a new video has been uploaded. But most importantly, take care of your feet.